What's this a speculative attack thesis?
I was and still am very much in the mindset that this is all about can we use Bitcoin as long-term savings? That's kind of the non-pejorative way of saying hoarding. And that would actually be the use case for Bitcoin that would drive adoption the most rapidly and the most successfully. So from there, I wrote a series and then finally concluded that series with a piece called Speculative Attack, which really looks at what's the end game for Bitcoin. If we look at the history of money, the way that monies compete against each other and ultimately one comes out ahead is through this process called a speculative attack, where you have speculators and they are borrowing in the weak currency in order to sell the weak currency in exchange for the strong currency, seeing the strong currency appreciate. And after it appreciates, they sell the strong currency and pay off their loan, which was denominated in the weak currency, thereby achieving a profit. And they do this over and over and over until either the weak currency collapses or those who are managing the weak currency strengthen it by raising interest rates, by imposing capital controls in order to stop people from borrowing it, or by having a forex reserve, right, of the strong currency and being able to defend their weak currency using their reserves. That's the end game I foresaw for Bitcoin, would be that people would use Bitcoin as the strong currency in this scenario, and that all the other fiat currencies would be the weak currencies.